Hi, welcome to Capstone Project by Innovation Geek. I'm Huma and my team members are Tahsheen, Shaurya, and Sherwin. Last week I had conversation with my friend John Doe. He's a small business and a house owner, and he installed solar panel in his house and business place to cut down the power bill. As we all noticed, higher power bill recently, and I think it's a really good decision. But he was worried how he will keep track of the performance, efficiency, and maintenance of the solar panel, and how would he know the power produced by the panel, and what will happen if something goes wrong and if it's not working, who should he contact? So I told him about our software we are working for our client Miles McDonald, who provides solar panel services to his customer. The software that will provide solution to all John's questions and concerns about monitoring and improving performance of the panel. Let's go through with it together. Here is the Voltaire Power website. Being a new customer, John must create an account. So let's make one for him. So let's sign up. The unit number is optional. The street number, and he has to create password. And then register. There we go. So he has successfully registered. So once he is logged in, he can provide the solar panel specification sheet that will be stored in the database to track the performance and the maintenance. So let's make one for him. Latitude and the longitude location will be needed to locate the exact location of the solar panel, and the plant type, choose the community. Every solar plant comes with the inverters connected to inverter, so it has to give the inverter specification, and just two. Number of string will be four. Inverter size, have to choose the voltage range, the maximum current, inverter efficiency, the voltage, AC voltage range will be this, the frequency range will be that, the continuous output current, power factor, and then solar module specification. So it has to provide the mod make, number of modules per strings, temperature coefficient, the wire gauge will be 3, and the type of wire. So I'll choose the PB wire, and the total length in the feet will be 10. And this panel is registered now, and he will be notified as well, and he can log out at any time. So let's do it. Now my teammate Sherwin will talk about the features and functionality of the system to help John and customers like him. Please, Sherwin.
Thanks so much, Huma, for passing over the presentation. So, right now I'm going to talk about John Doe's plant usage. He has two options. One is string voltage and string current. Once John clicks on the string voltage, he's able to view the actual voltage versus the predicted voltage. As you can see, the The predicted voltage starts from a high power to a low power. So we're expecting some faults in the plant. But our actual voltage is starting low, it's going high, dropping down, and then going high again. So it looks like our solar plant is producing the right amount of power. But we might need to schedule an operational and maintenance just because there is a few drops and a few peaks. So this would let us know on how the solar plant would be working. So let's go ahead and see the string current. And as you can see, the string current predicted versus actual. So the predicted current starts really high, drops low, and keeps going lower, whereas the actual current is in orange. This is also known as extrapolated current. And this extrapolated current starts low and goes high. So it keeps going high. So it doesn't look like there is a problem with the current. So there might not be a request for operation and maintenance scheduled for current. But for voltage, we might need one because the graphs were going low. So I'd like to pass this over to Sean.
Thanks, Sherwin. So let's talk about John Doe wants to see his solar panel location. So he would click on map and he would see a Google map. So this Google map will allow John to see his solar plant location over here, as well as his registration date for his solar panel, address, postal code, as well as it would show his real-time location on Google Map right over here, just like the spin point is showing over here. So next page for John is checklist. So the next page is the solar panel maintenance checklist. Like a regular health checkup, a solar panel maintenance is scheduled for importance it's keeping up. Regular inspections and checklist will help John to prevent breakdown and save money and get efficiency working of solar panel, increase the life of solar panels. This checklist summarizes the importance of points which must be taken into consideration by John. So let's talk about where he had to clean the panels. He could put it up, address shading issues if he has any kind of problem. So he would check this off. Inspect solar panel damage. Yes. And suppose in monthly he has to adjust his solar panels. So he could remind himself over here again, adjust array tilt. Or if he has to inspect and clean all the equipment, he could put it as semi-annually. Once he hit these options over here, these options will be saved for John Doe over here. Let's show you that. So once I go back again on checklist, you will see in as required when John clicked inspect panels for damage is checked, address shading issues is checked, cleaning panels will be here. Like in monthly, he's just selected error tilt, it will show over here for him. And at last, in semi-annually, he has checked inspect and clean all electrical equipment. And that's about it.
Now I would like to pass this to Tahsheen. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. So now we're reaching towards the end of our application, and I would like to walk you through a main beneficial factor, which is the complaints and reports section. So here, if John has any trouble with his solar panel, he can simply log his complaint into the system complaints page right here. For example, if his solar panel is not capturing energy, he can simply input the information in here. So the event description field is crucial and must be filled out. If he does not know the information about the rest of the fields, he can leave them blank. So click on create, OK, and his complaints will be saved in the reports section. This is where the history of complaints will be displayed. Then on their end, the maintenance team will review his report and send technicians to his house to take care of the issue. So now our friend John Doe is very happy. He feels like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders because all the information and assistance he needed in regards to his solar panel services is in one place. Thanks to our client Miles McDonald for giving us the opportunity to work on this brilliant project, and thanks to my amazing team members Sherwin, Sean, and Huma for coming together and building such a great solution for people like him. We're very happy that Voltaire Power was the best answer for John and hope that it helps many more like him in the future. Thank you.